So I want to ask y'all who's bugging.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, shawty.
So John Morant was given a warning for waving finger guns.
Yeah, he was.
First quarter of his next game, he does a finger gun celebration, and then he gets fined.
He also says that what he said? He said they picking on him or something like that? He said that they targeting him.
I agree.
And that
I agree.
I agree.
You agree what?
All right, so
That they're targeting him.
all right, so who's bugging, the NBA or John Morant?
I don't think the NBA's bugging, and I don't think Ja Morant is bugging. I think the community is bugging. Because the NBA didn't get not one technical yet since he did a finger wave or
He
anything.
got the technical that day that he got the warning.
No, he got it because it was him and Buddy was
That's what I'm
arguing.
saying. That's
It
why he
wasn't
got
the
a
finger
tech-
gesture.
No, it wasn't.
It was him and Buddy was arguing.
But they gave him a warning that day because something involved.
No, it was
guns.
the next day. Everybody was like, first of all, they didn't even know Buddy was doing nothing. They wasn't even pointing at Buddy. They just focused on John Morant. They was hypersensitive
got
about
warned.
John Morant. Not that. No, I'm saying they got warnings the next day because social media blew up.
Of course.
John Morant pointing his gun, and that's what I'm saying. I think the issue here is social media. I think it's the 5 million people reposting. Oh, John Morant is fucking John Wick and shit like that. Like I
So
think.
hold on, who
But
got in
that's-
trouble for guns?
That's his reputation. That's because of his reputation.
That's because
get
he
it.
flashed guns on the camera.
He flashed a gun 2 years ago. The nigga,
No, wait,
the
when
nigga
you're
done-
saying he flashed a gun, it's plural. He did it twice.
Okay, he flashed guns. He flashed the same gun twice 2 years ago.
There's one thing I think
Nigga
everybody's
was
missing here.
suspended. He was suspended for this. So now.
Hold on, wait,
he
freeze right
served his-
there.
All right,
Before he was suspended, was he not on his way to being the face of the NBA?
1,000%.
I continue.
1,000%. Yes, he fucked up. Now, at this point,
So
now
you admit
he's
he
just
fucked up.
No. I think he's a
2
crash
years
out.
ago.
I think he's a crash out.
He's saying he fucked up 2 years
I
ago.
feel like he fucked up 2 years ago.
And then in
I
the
feel
strip
like
club.
no, 2 years ago he was bugging.
Okay.
He was bugging.
Okay.
He was also like 22 years old.
There's one piece that everybody's missing, but go ahead.
Bro, he was 22 years old. The
He's
boy,
bugging. John Morant is
John Morant is bugging. He was bugging. Right now, so Buddy Hield is on the sideline doing the threes gesture because they just hit a three, and he's mimicking He's mimicking Buddy Hield.
Mocking
Like
him.
he's mocking him. Like he's doing it back to fuck you, like nigga, whatever. Like you know what I'm saying. And now they're making it. Oh, this nigga's throwing up gun signs. Bro, it's not an issue when everybody else is doing it. Granted, he had his running with the NBA, the law, all this shit. He had
not
issues with
mentioning
guns.
what for.
He
though.
did his time though.
He did his time.
He paid his penance.
So that's why they gave him a warning. Like, yo, chill with the gun.
Nah, but
shit.
But you're not giving. You have to
You're not-
ban the gesture.
No,
You have
you
to
don't.
ban
Yeah.
the gesture. Yes,
no
you
one
do.
else. No one else has to be told not
Yeah,
to wave guns on camera.
Yo, bro.
Only him.
But then you're
He's the
still
only one.
crucifying him for something in the past.
Yeah.
You're still crucifying him
We're
for
not
something.
crucifying
He paid
him.
it.
We
He
gave
paid
you-
it. He
we
did his
gave-
debt
We gave
for.
you a warning.
Yo, bro.
We said,
no.
yo, bro, you already have this connotation with guns. Please
yo.
don't keep it going by doing the gesture. Please.
Bro.
But doesn't that single him out?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
'cause he's
single.
a single person that got caught with guns.
Yeah,
But
bro.
he did. He paid. He had his
First of all-
consequence.
first of all-
So he should have a clean slate now.
business,
it.
bro. You
paid
hold
his-
on,
he
hold
did.
on.
Yes, I
You
hear
own
you.
a business.
Yes.
The one piece everybody's forgetting is these niggas is hooping, but they at work.
For sure.
You at work.
For sure.
You at work.
For sure.
You're not at work rolling
For
up,
sure.
wearing shiesties. You're
For
not
sure.
doing that, okay?
For sure.
So this is a buildup. My man was
Cool.
wearing shiesties on the sideline. That's a bad look for the nigga that's a top nigga in your league. You feel me? For
Cool.
advertisers, for all that. This is a business, bro. I don't care if niggas is playing ball. If you had a business and niggas was fucking with the money and doing something to fuck with the money that's coming into your business, you would have something to say about it, bro. He's affecting the money. At the end of the day.
He's really not because they move
bro,
focus
he's
from
the-
him to another player. So
And
it's
it's
really
not working.
Yo, bro. All
It's not
I'm
working.
saying
And
to
it's not
you
working.
is all
the
I'm
only
saying
other
to
nigga that
you
they
is
can rely on probably is Zion.
fair. All I'm saying to
And
you
he's
is
hurt.
all I'm saying to you is as your son.
He's the number one shoe
NBA
seller
didn't
of the
say
NBA.
anything until it was reposted 40 million times.
Yes, because perception matters.
Yo, bro, cool. I'm
Percep-
saying to you,
So
if
why
the-
he don't
if
go
they
back on live with
reposted-
guns?
Huh?
Why he don't go flash a gun on live again?
Because nigga, that's not what we're doing.
That's not good for his bottom line.
Yeah, exactly. It's not what we're doing.
So why
but
you playing
doing
with niggas?
you doing 3 gestures and gun three?
Niggas is not asking
Bro.
you to be a robot.
Yo,
Niggas
bro,
is
they are asking him
no,
to be a
they're
robot,
not.
bro.
They say, yo, just don't point a gun.
They are
That's
asking
it.
him. They
What did he
are
do today?
asking
What
because
did
he
he do
didn't
today?
point a gun.
What did he do today?
He pointed a 3.
He did the grenade.
The grenade
He did
shit
the
is
grenade.
fire.
Yeah.
That was fire.
Okay.
And
Yo,
now
wait,
he's gonna have everybody
no,
doing
wait,
the grenade.
He did something else. He did the machine gun.
He did the
shit.
machine gun. He did
Instead of doing this, he did. Oh, I got a bazooka now. Like, yo, bro, this is your job. If an employee was playing with you like that, how would you feel?
I'm gonna tell you. If
real,
an employee was
feel
feeling
what I'm saying? Like,
employee or employer.
employee.
Yo, bro,
He's an employee.
Yo,
employee
listen,
number 12.
What I'm saying to you is, if you don't even acknowledge it, it's not even a big deal.
Nah, but hold on. That was an interesting question though. You're a business owner. One of your employees, you tell one of your employees not to do something, and they find little loopholes to still do that thing, but not technically do that
You
thing.
feel me?
Yo, but listen, I'm gonna tell you.
How would you?
Like this?
It's
I
the-
feel
it's
like
the only problem is that he's at work.
as a
He could
business
do this
owner,
shit anywhere else.
as a business owner, morale and micromanaging.
That's
is
not
ve-
micromanaging,
Yo, bro, they're micro. Yo, bro.
Everybody does it.
The reason why everybody loves Ja Morant is because of he's exciting.
Yes.
He's edgy. He's there. He's in your face.
Yes.
He's relatable. He got the dreads. He got the blue hair. He's saying fuck 12 in the bubble. He's doing all this shit, bro. This is what he's saying. The niggas
So
telling
what?
him to put fuck because he wears the number 12 on his jersey. They're telling nigga to fuck 12. This is what he's like. Oh, I'm gonna do that.
He's a dummy.
No, but I'm
He's
saying
a
to you,
dummy.
This is what
He's
this
a
is.
dummy. Who you
But
listening?
this is what-
Who are you listening to,
Bro, that's why he's
Who
Ja
the niggas in
Morant.
your court? No,
This
it's
is-
not.
Yo, bro, that's
No,
why,
it's
yo,
not.
son, that's
No,
why he's
it's
Ja
not.
Morant.
He's Ja Morant
Yo,
for what he
bro,
does
why
on the
was
basketball.
Chuck? Why was
Bro.
Chuck? Chuck? Why was Chuck?
No,
Chuck?
no.
Why was Chuck? Chuck?
Ja Morant is
Why
not
was Chuck? But why was Chuck? Chuck?
because of his personality.
And he was authentically himself. Bro.
Yes, bro, and that's okay to be yourself. Don't ask niggas for a check when you want to be yourself all day. If you want my check, this is what you
Yo,
gotta do.
bro,
What you mean?
Yo, bro,
What
Allen
you
Iverson
mean?
and Ja Morant are still a
And what they
would
did to,
stop
thank
selling
you,
jerseys.
Thank you.
They
And
would
what they
stop
did to
selling
AI,
jerseys.
and what they did to AI. as soon as
Yeah,
they got
but
the
what I'm
chance.
saying to you is
What?
that was wrong.
That wasn't wrong.
It was
You
wrong.
got my shit.
It was wrong.
I'm gonna exploit you till I can't no more.
No,
never
bro,
violate.
bro.
They did it to Melo.
That's
They-
wrong,
bro,
though.
That's not wrong.
It's
That's
a
not
wrong, though.
It's not wrong. It's not
It's
wrong.
a wrong,
It's
though.
not wrong, bro.
Because you
It's not
yo
wrong.
you used
You
and
want-
abused the nigga
yo, bro.
for his
You
relatability,
want- yo, you
and then
want-
when the nigga
no.
got too relatable,
Bro.
now you don't want to use the nigga no more.
Yes, exactly.
That's
I'm
fucked
gonna
up, bro.
replace you.
And
Yes.
that's what I'm saying. Us as a community
Bro,
is
that's what-
fucking up, bro.
That's not fucking up. That's
That's
going to
fucking
the
up,
white
bro,
man
because-
system.
yo, bro.
And we should start our own systems where
Yo,
we
bro.
embrace that kind
Yo,
of
you
shit.
start by
Bro, no.
not living by their fucking rules.
Okay, fine.
Within their infrastructures, we start by not living by their rules.
And that's what
shit
LeBron
Kyrie
has
was
been
telling
doing his whole career,
No.
taking power back.
Yes,
the
for
right
sure.
way.
For sure.
The right way. I'm
For
going to put on
sure.
a face and play your game, but I'm backdooring y'all niggas and getting my niggas together
For
to get your
sure.
shit. Not pointing guns
For
and wearing shiesties, bro. That's not how
sure.
you fight.
Yo, bro,
That's
the
not how
niggas
you
wearing.
fight.
Yo, son, he's
That's
wearing
not
a
how you fight,
shiesty.
bro.
Yo, bro, that
That's
was.
not how you fight. That's
Yo,
not how
bro,
you
him
fight.
wearing a shiesty on the sideline
It's a
is,
bad
yo,
look.
bro,
Why?
it's a bad
Because
look. All right,
Yo, bro,
cool.
you be on TV and you want all these kids to buy your shoes.
He was
and then you
wearing
wanna-
a Nike
Come on.
shiesty.
So what? Bro, come on, son.
He was wearing a Nike shiesty, bro.
Come on.
He was
You
wearing.
want all these kids to follow you and wear your shoes and repost your videos and come to the game and be fans of what you're doing, and then you want to lead us to bro, we
Bro,
can't
the
have
little
that, bro.
niggas love
This
shiesties.
is a $1 trillion company, bro. You can't do that.
Yo, bro.
You can't
yo,
do
so
that.
Why though?
You can't tell young niggas it's okay to wear your shiesty at work. That's why. That's why.
Yo, bro.
That's why, bro.
Cool.
That's why.
All right.
Everybody thinks
All
you
right.
playing
The
ball.
shiesty
You're at work.
might be crazy.
You're
Right.
at work.
I agree. All that.
Let's forget
The
about the
shiesty
fact.
is
Yo,
crazy. The
let's
shiesty
forget
might be
about the fact that
crazy.
he's playing basketball.
Yo,
Let's talk
listen.
about it like he's at work.
Yo, listen. Okay, he's not at work though.
He is at work.
No.
He's at work.
He is at work.
He's at work.
No,
He is at work.
That's corny.
He's a
because,
corporation.
Because my
John
personality
Wayne's a
is
corporation.
selling your business, nigga.
No.
Me, you're selling job.
No.
You're not selling basketball.
He's not
nigga.
bigger than the
He's
platform.
selling job.
He's not bigger than the platform.
He's not. He's being
We can
job
get
though.
another job.
He's
We
not.
can get another job.
Okay,
We can
he's
get
gonna
another
wear
job.
shiesty too, nigga.
No, he's not.
Nigga,
No, he's not.
the reason why they
He's
love
gonna
him
be
is
Steph
because
Curry.
he's job.
He's gonna be Steph Curry.
Yo, bro,
He's gonna be
nigga,
Steph Curry.
yo, Ja is selling more sneakers than Steph Curry.
Yes. Because he's exciting. I bet you his shits have been in the tank since.
Bro, they
I
just
bet you.
they just want somebody that can walk in their rooms with them. That's what they want.
You want a
But Ja's
relatable
not that
nigga,
guy.
but not
Ja's
too
not that
relatable.
guy, bro.
He's too relatable.
Yo,
He's
bro.
too relatable.
Yo, bro.
He's too relatable.
That's not okay. You're speaking for them niggas.
Yo,
I'm
what
speaking
nigga
for
would-
us, bro.
Yo, what
we
nigga
love
would
Ja.
have
We
maxed
love
out
Ja,
Ja?
nigga.
Yo,
We
look,
love Ja.
just
We love
stupid
Ja,
shit.
bro. We
Just
love
stupid
Ja,
shit.
bro.
When he got
we love
caught
Ja.
live with the gun, right? Where was he sitting in the car?
Passenger.
What, Nick? Yo, what? What millionaire said passenger side in a Maxima, my nigga? What are you doing?
Bro, I'm
You
with
making
my
poor
man.
choices.
I'm with my man on a block. Yo, that was a poor
What?
choice.
There was 3 niggas
And
in
he
the back,
paid for
him
it.
in the front,
Did
and
he
a driver.
Did he wave a gun? Did he wave a gun? Did he
Yes.
wave a gun the other day, or he waved the 3 gun?
I don't know. I didn't see the
Like
video.
Mikal Bridges.
The hand
was
gesture,
Don't matter, don't matter.
niggas do it.
Yo,
That don't
niggas do
matter.
it.
Niggas
You gotta
do it.
ban the gesture if you're yo, bro,
Yeah,
because
if
it's
you
just
can't
you.
just
It's
isolate
you.
him.
It's
You
just
can't
you.
as-
just isolate him.
It's
You
I
just
don't
can't-
agree with isolating him for that.
Just you.
You
It's
can't
just-
isolate him. No,
it's only
no,
you.
no.
It's
No,
only you.
No, you can't isolate him.
No,
no,
yes, you can. Yes,
no,
you
you
can.
can't, bro.
Yes, you can.
No,
It's
you
never
can't.
been a problem till
no,
now.
you can't. No, you
It's
can't.
never
bro.
been a problem
no,
till
you
now.
can't. No, you can't.
We
No,
can't
you
have
can't.
you putting imaginary
It's
guns.
not a problem.
I just
It's not a
suspended
problem.
you for
It's-
two
it's-
gun
it's-
incidents.
It's niggas like it's all these
What are you
niggas
talking
that's
about?
like reposting him, using him for content.
It's a different
that's
world.
the problem, bro.
If this existed when
Yo,
Gilbert
bro.
Arenas and he was doing this, like in the crowd, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
crazy.
No, gang.
If it
But
get-
is he
if it-
is he on probation or is he
Like,
free?
What are we
Nah,
doing,
he's
bro?
free,
So then,
but
like,
he's
yo,
on
why
careful
he-
watch? He on strike too.
No, bro.
What you mean?
Yeah, well, y'all put the nigga
But
on.
that, he didn't do anything wrong.
He did
He
nothing
didn't do nothing wrong.
No, because everybody's allowed to do that gesture.
It's
Yes,
you
I
have
don't
to
know why
ban the
the warning-
gesture
No,
league wide.
I
He
don't-
did.
no,
He
no,
did
no,
ban
no.
the gesture lead
So
wide,
look, I
or
don't
put
know
it in
why-
my contract,
Hold
or
on,
put
hold
it in
on.
my contract because yo, bro, y'all niggas, yo, bro, he's
Yo, a lot
getting.
of you
paid.
talk don't make you right, bro. I promise you, he got a warning for this reason. Like, yo, we don't want to have to do anything extra, right? Just do something else, bro. Do anything. Just don't point a gun. That's it. Don't mock me and do it in the first quarter of the next game where I gave you a warning. Imagine your kid did some shit like that.
Yo, bro, because you're trying
This
to
is
stop.
my-
You're
I
trying.
employ
Yo,
you.
first of all,
My
he
name is
wasn't
on the
throwing a
enemy's
gun. Yo,
chest.
first of all, he wasn't even throwing a gun sign initially.
I don't-
The
okay.
reason you warned
You
him because he
arguing
was
the wrong
he was
point,
mimicking
bro.
him.
You arguing the
No,
wrong-
so now
So-
the next day when
so
I
what
do
you
it,
do
it's
is
like,
you
yo, bro.
appeal.
So
You
now
appeal.
y'all picked
Yo,
on me. Now
yo.
y'all picked on me because y'all
Bro,
think think
stop.
because my
Stop.
mimicking
Stop.
is I'm going to
Stop.
start a what
Stop.
I'm gonna make
Stop,
niggas
bro.
shoot up in school.
Stop. If
Did I
that
ever
was your
tell
son,
niggas, yo,
you
bro?
be telling that nigga, stop fucking up the money, bro. It's just a little celebration. Stop. Stop.
1,000%.
And thank you. Exactly.
1,000%.
I rest my case.
No, you can't rest your case.
I
You
rest
can't rest
my
your
case.
case.
If that's your kid, you like, yo, what the fuck are you
No, but I'm
doing?
telling Ja. I'm also telling Ja, like, yo, Ja.
Continue to
bug
be
out.
yourself.
Continue to be yourself.
Don't
But
not
what I'm
be
saying
yourself.
to you is, if you want to stand on business, if you want to
that ta-
stand up for yourself or
No.
whatever you want to
The
do,
way you stand up is by appealing. It's by appealing.
bro.
Appeal. So as you appeal, that suspension or whatever happened is null and void until that's settled.
It was only a warning. There was only a
Whatever.
warning.
Appeal. Do what you
Yeah,
gotta
bro.
do to make it stink about it.
but he
don't
got-
do
he
it.
got
Mock
fined.
Niggas, bro,
He
that
got
pay
fired.
you.
Oh, the next day.
got
This the
fined.
hand that feeds you.
Yo,
this the
bro,
hand that feeds you. And you
yo,
bite.
bro, but it's
You bite.
blatant.
You
it's
bite.
blatant.
Yo, bro,
it's
God
blatant
forbid.
how they're picking on him.
It's not
blatant,
bro. Nobody
it's
asked him to
extremely
show
blatant.
guns in a strip club.
Yo, bro, that
Nobody
was 2
asked-
years ago. He was suspended for it already.
Okay, and now
it's
you're back.
over.
And
It's
now you're-
over. They didn't say nothing
hold
to
on.
him. They didn't
So
say,
hold
bro.
on.
This
So
is
you
not
get
the
a fresh
first
start?
time he did it.
So you get a fresh
Versus
start.
Buddy Hill, it wasn't the first time he did it.
So hold on. So after
wasn't the first time he
after
said
you
he
pay
did
your
it.
time, it's a fresh start.
Yo, yes, nigga.
No, Draymond gets suspended because of his history. What are you talking about?
It's supposed to be.
habitual.
It's supposed to
If
be.
you're a habitual
it's
nigga-
supposed to be. How does the punishment work?
What do you? If you?
How does the
all right.
punishment supposed to work?
All right, if you.
So we're talking life
Hold
is
on.
not fair shit.
No,
Cool,
no,
cool, cool.
no. If you're
cool,
a two-time
cool,
offender,
cool.
you're likely a third-time offender. So when something comes close to that,
You're
I'm
speaking
get-
like them, bro.
No.
You're speaking like them, bro.
Bro,
you're
that's
speaking like them,
everywhere
bro.
you go.
But you're speaking like them,
If
bro.
you got two
You're
hands-
holding us to their
Hold on,
standard, bro.
hold on, hold
You're
on.
holding us to their standard,
on,
bro.
hold on. I'm
I'm
gonna give you
saying
right now.
our
No.
little
Okay.
nigga Ja. I'm talking to Ja as my little
Why
nigga.
am I
yo,
holding
bro.
up to their standard?
Yo, listen,
because
bro.
they're the ones paying him.
Yo, listen,
They're
bro.
the ones paying
Yo,
him.
listen, bro.
Would he
Yo,
be
listen,
a star
bro.
in Japan? No. Would
No,
he
he
sell
wouldn't.
shoes
He
in
wouldn't,
China?
but he's still
no.
a star.
Yeah, he
He's
would.
selling the shoes on our
He
platform.
would be a star in China.
Yeah, he would.
No, but
He
he's
would
not
be a
gonna sell
star
the
in
same
China.
shoes he's
He would
selling
probably-
here.
He probably would. He probably would.
Bro, cut
He
it out.
probably would.
Nobody's
Yo,
going
listen.
to China and doing the same numbers
Yo,
they're doing
listen.
in the NBA.
Yeah, but
The
they don't
Chinese
have to.
niggas
They
wanna
could do it
come
in
here.
China. They could do it in
Chinese
China.
niggas want to come
They could
here.
do. Yo, Yo, listen.
Nobody goes to China as a first resort.
Yo, listen.
Stop.
Nobody goes to China
Stop.
as the first resort.
Stop.
But what I'm saying to you is, if Ja is
Ja has
Yo,
a job. Ja
has a job. Cool. Y'all keep telling me this. Cool.
He keep acting like he's not at work.
Cool.
He act
Ja
like he at
has
the
a
YMCA,
job.
bro.
Yo,
That's
he
the
has
problem.
a job.
That's the problem.
Cool. But part of my job is to sell myself.
Correct.
It's to sell myself.
And be a role model.
Yo, the reason why Memphis Grizzlies is booming right now, they having perennial All-Stars every year since I've been drafted, is because of me.
Yo, bro, they've had
It's
All-Stars
yo,
before
they picked
John
Jared.
Morant.
They picked Jared. Yo,
franchise before John
when?
Morant.
Who's
you
All-Star?
talking about?
Name him.
Zebo.
Marc Gasol and
Defensive
Zebo.
Player of the Year.
That was like 15
Mike
years
Conley.
ago.
I'm just saying.
Mike Conley wasn't an All-Star
Sharif
there.
Abdul-Rahim. What are you talking about? They always had players.
Okay, bro.
They've been a good franchise.
Keyword was perennial. Keyword was perennial. I said that. I said that. No, he wasn't. He wasn't a perennial All-Star.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't. Love Bo. I love you,
Best
Zebo.
power forward in the league.
Love you, Zebo. You're just doing this for your
you're
argument's
bugging.
sake. You're just doing
You're
this for your
bugging,
argument's
bro.
sake. You're
Zebo-
doing this for your argument's sake.
Zebo wasn't
You're doing this
cooking.
for your argument's
What are
sake.
you talking
He was
about?
cooking. Zebo was nice.
They
He
had
wasn't a
nickname.
perennial All-Star.
Grit and grind, bro. They were a good team.
He
Rudy
wasn't a
Gay was an
perennial. What
All-Star
does perennial
for 5
All-Star
years.
mean, Joe?
What does
What
it
does
mean?
perennial
What does it
All-Star
mean?
mean, bro? Every year.
Every year.
Every year consecutively, you're a perennial All-Star.
Rudy Gay.
Zebo wasn't.
What are you talking about?
Rudy Gay was obviously never an All-Star. So like, the perennial All-Star they had
playoff
since
team.
They
They
were
were
Ja.
They were
Listen.
They were playoff
listen.
team every year. Every year.
The reason why remember the Memphis Grizzlies is selling tickets and having fans and a new
today.
fan base is because of Ja.
Today. Yeah,
Yo,
today.
bro.
They've
Ja.
always been a good franchise.
Because of Ja. They
Since
always
they
been a
moved
good.
to
I didn't say they
Kansas,
haven't.
Memphis, they've always been a
I
good
said,
franchise.
yo, the face of the program is Ja.
But you putting too much value in that. You
I'm
can
not.
have the
I'm
face
just
of the
saying.
franchise
Yo,
every
listen.
year.
Yo,
can
listen,
draft
man.
one
Free
next year.
Ja, bro. Free Ja. Free Ja.
Free him if you want to
Free
get
Ja,
out.
bro. Free
If you
Ja.
want to get out. Hey,
Free Ja.
they fired the coach for him.
Free.
Next is him.
Yeah, nigga.
Next is him.
Oh, next is him for sure.